Greetings and welcome to the Living with Faith podcast with Benjamin. So today we're discussing on a very important and interesting subject that is influence. And on today's episode, I'm very excited because I'm joined by a friend and brother, somebody who's very close to me, and we've been friends for quite a long time now. And I'm joined by Rogers Capita. Greetings, Rogers. How are you?
Very much fine. Hoping you.
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for joining us on this podcast.
Sure.
So, I want us to discuss a very interesting subject that is the subject of influence. So, to begin with, what do you think influence is in your own words? When
Okay.
you hear the word influence, what comes to your mind?
All right. In a nutshell, I think influence is just the ability of someone impacting change in the other. So for me, that's influence
Okay.
in a nutshell.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. So then, do you think everyone has the potential to be influential in life, or influence is only possessed by a certain criteria of people like celebrities, or do you think every person has got the potential to be influenced?
Yeah, I think everyone has that potential to be of influence, regardless of the age, maybe somebody's background, because people can be thinking about, I'm from a certain background, I can't
Yeah,
um, be that influential. But for me, I think everyone and anybody can be of influence.
yeah.
Sure.
I think I agree to that. I think you are either influencing positively or negatively, but bottom
Exactly.
line, what you are creating is
Sure.
influence. All right. So then, how can one build influence?
How can one build influence?
Yes.
Um, okay, so right now we are talking about positive influence.
Positive
Yeah.
influence, yes.
So for one to build influence, that person must be of good character.
Okay.
Someone's character defines the person.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And the other thing is that one must be of knowledge and competency. So if you need to get a skill, get that skill.
Yeah.
If you need to get that knowledge, get it
Get it.
for you to be for you to be influential. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one important thing is serving in the community and in other areas. You find that when you're serving, a lot of people will be seeing what you're doing, and serving is good
Yeah.
and it's of positive influence.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that aligns pretty well. I think when you talk of character, I think everything is anchored on character. For
Exactly.
people to share opportunities with you, I think they'll first look at your character. If at all you do exceptionally well for that particular job or role that they are recommending you,
Sure.
and for them to recommend you and consider you, they will first look at your character. So I think that's very, very important that you mentioned the issue of character as a key in building one's influence. That is positive influence.
Sure.
And I also think you mentioned that we need to constantly keep improving ourselves. I
Yeah.
think that's very important as well because the world we are living in today, it's a very competitive world.
Exactly.
And whatever position we want to do, whatever role we want to play, we are not the only one who's going after that position or role. There are many others who are actually preparing themselves for it. So if you don't prepare yourself enough, they will overtake you. They will take up that role. It will be given to them other than you. I feel like life has become very competitive, be it in academics or in any area of life. Whatever you know, it's the people that know the most that will actually get to lead in that particular area. So I strongly agree with you that constant improvement of oneself is very, very important.
Sure.
And as we talk about improving oneself, one thing comes to my mind, and I was reflecting on the phrase that says consistency is key. You know, I sat down and had a deep thought about it, and I came to a conclusion that actually consistency is very important, but it's not the only key because it's possible to be consistent at average.
Okay.
It's possible to be consistent at putting in average effort and getting average results. It's possible to be consistent with one's foolishness.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Very
true.
possible. So consistency alone is not as key, as important as it should be, minus what you mentioned, constant improvement. So you need to be consistent with a motive to be consistently improving yourself. So I strongly agree on that. Yeah. So moving forward now, I think influence is a very, very broad topic, but just to add icing to the sugar, what do you think truly determines the degree of one's influence?
What I think truly determines the degree of one's influence.
Yes.
It's a positive impact
Yeah.
that your influence is bringing.
Oh yeah.
So if there are so many aspects of influence right now, you find you can be influenced by social media.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of trends that are going on social media, some that are bad and some that are good.
Yeah.
And we can measure the influence that social media is doing to the youths, mostly because we are youths here.
Yeah.
It's by the good impact that it's bringing to us.
Yeah.
You find there are people that have come to know about AI through social media trends, and some people they have built skills on that. That means AI is bringing good influence to them through
That's
social
true.
media.
Yeah.
So how we can measure the impact that influence is bringing is by the good thing that it's doing to the community and to the people around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty interesting.
sure.
So now, if you don't mind, is there one person that has influenced your life that even as we have this conversation about influence, that one person that may come to your mind to say, this particular person has undoubtedly influenced my life? Is there such a person in your life?
Yeah. For me, I grew up not mostly with my parents. Yeah. My adulthood, I can say it's around my brothers, and specifically, I've got one brother of mine that has impacted me positively in finances.
Okay.
So for me, that's the man that has influenced me mostly in finances. I look up to him. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
That's very interesting. So I'm tempted to ask. I know the person you're referring to.
Oh, yeah.
But for those that might not know the person you're referring to, so who is this particular person? For those that might not know.
This particular person we are talking about is my beloved brother, David Capita. Most people know me as Rogers David Capita, and they don't know where the David has come from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from him. So his name is David Capita.
Interesting.
Sure.
Interesting. All right. So, is there one particular habit that has changed your life positively?
Okay, yeah. So one particular habit that has changed my mind positively, it's me making my bed every morning when I wake up, and that thing, it's simple, but it creates an habit in you and the thought of you doing a task just in the beginning of the day. Like, so every day when I wake up, I'll be thinking of my bed. I need to do my bed. And when I do my bed, that means I'm active, I'm doing tasks already. And one happy thing that I feel is that anytime I have a bad day, have a good day, I'm going to find my bed already made. And for me, that's a great habit that I have developed.
Okay.
Sure.
That's interesting. I beg to differ when you said it's simple. You know, making one's bed is something that many of us struggle with. You
Yeah.
know, oftentimes you wake up with a couple of things to attend to, and you feel like just making your bed will even consume more of your time. But I actually do recommend that, and I feel that you've overcome something that many of us haven't yet.
Yeah, just to cut you short.
Yeah.
It's not that it has been easy for me to make my bed always. I also struggled,
Yeah.
but right now I just made it my to-do list. I need to
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
That's my first thing. That's the priority that I have
Oh,
early
yeah.
in the morning. Just after prayer, I need to make my bed.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
All right. So, what would be your piece of advice to we the youths today
Okay.
concerning the subject of influence, especially?
Okay, concerning the subject of influence, my advice to we the youths is that you can only be of influence in something that aligns to your purpose.
Oh, yeah.
And why am I saying so? Because people have been seeing you doing things that are connected to your purpose, and they have seen you win battles that are connected to your purpose. And guess what? They'll be so happy to be
Yeah.
influenced by things that aligns to your purpose. So one thing is that for you to be influential in this world as a youth, you need to be aligned to your purpose. A teacher can be influential in the aspects of education.
Yeah.
It's all because everybody knows that the person is a teacher, the person loves knowledge, the person loves education, and that's what's causing influence to the other people. That's my piece of advice.
All right. So, lastly, do you think influence is being known by many? Because in today's world, we mistake influence for the large following or crowd.
Okay, one thing that you need to know is that being influential is not being a celebrity. You can be
Yeah.
a celebrity of something that's good and something that's
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
But influence is you changing the character. As we said in the beginning, as I just defined influence, I said it's the ability of someone to change someone's aspects of life, how that person thinks, how that person is doing things. And that's influence. It's
Yeah.
not you being a celebrity. It's not you being known by a lot of people. You
Yeah.
can be known by a lot of people, but you're not causing influence in the community.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you heard it for yourself. And that being said, being influential does not mean you need to be known by a number of people. As Rogers has stated, being influential simply means impacting someone's life. It may be one or two people. As long as their lives are changed for the better, you're being influential. So thank you very much for joining us in today's episode of Living with Purpose podcast with I, your host, Benjamin. See you on the next episode.